we are.
Yes.
The clock is ticking. We're down 10 seconds.
Tick-tock.
Hey there. What are we doing?
Down
It's
the Cabana.
Down the Cabana Hole, episode...
8?
No.
9?
This might be 10.
No, that's not true. I don't believe it.
Okay, pause the video.
Don't pause the video.
Oh, don't pause the video.
We'll just keep talking and we'll update you when I figure out how to use my phone.
Today's episode of Down the Cabana Hole.
Ooh.
Oh, Orkney Gin. Oh, look at that beautiful bottle there. This is a spiced gin. It is very, very, very tasty. I had some while I was over there in Scotland. And then I had a very interesting one. This one, Tiffen Gin. And what made this one interesting to me is it has kind of a curry taste. So you're not going to find these here in America. Well, okay,
Nice.
maybe you can. I don't know. Point is, we're going to be
This is
trying some
episode
gin
10.
from Scotland.
And this is episode 10. You were
Episode
right.
10.
Nice.
Oh.
You can't remember the name, but you can remember the episode for some reason.
Yeah,
So, you know, there's that.
there is that. So, which one should we start with, Devin?
Well, all right. So the other deal, these came from Scotland, right?
Yes.
And so you said I can take one of these home because you're the best neighbor ever.
Absolutely.
So you said that you think I'm gonna like this one the
The
best.
spiced gin.
This, is
This
the
one,
spice.
this one I brought back because it's just different. You know?
So
It's-
let's start with the one that you don't think I'll like the best. Okay, so let's start with that one.
It's not bad. It's good.
But I have to choose one, so I have to have a favorite.
But if you choose this
I know.
one, I get the bottle
I'll-
when he's emptied it.
So that'll be 10 years from now.
No! No.
I promise I will drink it faster than all the other things I've been
Oh.
saving.
Wow.
Can I-
Smell that. So here we have the crystal rectum glasses because, okay, my sister bought these
Is it really?
because it's supposed to be Mount Hood, and if you see it, it's a replica of Mount Hood. But if you look at it that way, okay, it's kind of hard for you to see. It kind of looks
Kind of feels like it.
Rather-
My finger on there.
rather
Yeah.
anal. So
Yeah. Well, you are anal retentive, my friend. So
go ahead and do the honors and pour us a little bit of gin. I'm going to be feeling good by the end of tonight because I had some other friends over before this friend.
I did not, but I didn't eat very much tonight. So
Oh, well, then we'll be tag teaming.
All
All
right.
right.
Tiffen Gin. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Isn't that interesting? It's got this kind of
I'll have to read.
curriness to it.
Tiffen Gin is crafted with an unusual mix of botanicals like no other. We include cumin, cardamom, and kaffir lime leaves to give a unique taste of light, aromatic, warming spices. Usually gin is made with juniper berries, right? Because that's what they had in England in abundance.
Yes.
So cardamom and cumin and kaffir lime leaves.
I'm sure it's regular gin,
Yeah.
juniper, but they've added
They've added that, yeah. A lot of people add things to make their
Yeah.
gin unique. This is quite unique, but
It is.
quite tasty. Can we do do you have a Pepsi?
No.
You
I have
don't
Coke.
No, it has to be Pepsi.
Okay, why?
Because if you mix gin and Pepsi, it smells and tastes like a pine tree. I called it my pine tree delight. I used to drink those all the time.
Really?
Yeah. So I was going to do just like I don't want to ruin the gin, but I was going to just like a little bit to see if
Right.
it had the same or if the differences in the spices made the flavor profile completely different. It smells wonderful.
Yeah.
Don't forget your pinky. We are drinking snobby gin.
It's just got that little extra spice.
Like drink it and stick your tongue out. I get a sensation on my tongue.
I like it. I like it.
I might. You might be wrong, sir.
Oh!
We'll see. We'll see.
All right.
We'll see. But let's talk.
Yes.
So,
do you have anything that has been plaguing your brain?
Nothing has been plaguing my brain.
Oh.
My brain has been alcohol-induced for the last month.
Yeah, you've had to do some hard stuff.
Yeah. Painful stuff. So let's not talk about that.
Okay.
But I did watch your Happy Friday video last week. The 2 people that watched it.
Yeah.
And you hired a new employee, but I didn't even know that. What's up with that? You didn't even tell me.
Yeah. Well, we hired a guy last week, and first day, he said his kid was sick or something, had to go to the hospital or something like that. So
That always happens to you, man.
he texted that morning, and I said, hey, no worries, take the day off. I'll believe you. And it could be.
It always happens to you, my
I
friend.
know. And then the next day, he came in, and he is definitely knowledgeable. He's roofed, so he knows what he's doing. And then this week started. Monday, we had this big place to do, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
So tomorrow.
Big condo complex. And so Monday...
Like a new roof, or?
No. It's a bunch of condos where we clean all these roofs every 3 years and treat it, that kind of deal. And then today, Tuesday, even though you don't see this till Thursday, today, no call, no text.
No call, no show.
No show. And so I just, at the end of the day, I texted him and said, well, sorry it didn't work out. And just left it.
And he didn't even respond?
He hasn't, no reply.
What a jackass.
So he's got to be in the hospital or in jail. My bet is he's in jail.
Do you think if he was
It's a roofer. I'm sorry, but contractors, we tend to fit a certain demographic.
But you've been to jail then?
No, I never got caught.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm the boss.
Bosses never get caught.
Everyone else has been in jail. I have not. You know what? I don't think Will has been in jail.
He doesn't strike me as the in
Kyle
jail kind of
has.
guy. Really?
I think so. Yeah.
For what?
Pretty sure. This is 2 people might see this.
Okay.
So I'm not going to
let's
say.
not do that.
But point is, I'll find out what happens. But
Do you think that if he just really quit, that he would just call you and say, "Man, this isn't going to work out for me"? Do you think he'd at least give you the
hey,
courtesy?
I had another kid last year just not show, and then not show, and then like I don't remember how many days passed. He texted me and said, "Yeah, I think you figured out by now that I quit." It's like, what the hell?
People suck, man.
These days, they don't build them like they used to. I was built good.
I think
Don't talk to my wife about that because she'll disagree. And don't talk to any of my friends that I grew up with because they'll disagree.
Well, I mean, you made it this far, right?
Yeah. But so did they. So that's really not saying much.
Okay.
I forgot how tasty that was. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Because it's just not a normal gin hit,
Yeah.
It's got some other properties to it. It's kind of like that gin that I brought back from, doggone it, it's an old, Western boardwalk
Oh yeah.
town.
That's right. It was in like Arizona.
Yeah.
Was
No,
it?
it's Nevada.
Or Nevada.
It's Nevada, and it's actually where Mark Twain coined his pen name of Mark Twain.
Yeah.
When he was working for a newspaper there.
I remember you told me that. Yeah. That was tasty as well, though.
Yeah, and see, that's just it. It's different. It's just not a normal gin flavor. This has got a nice little profile to it. I like it.
I do like the mermaid girl.
Yeah. I always like my mermaid girls.
Yeah.
Man, we're looking really washed out white on
Well, that's
this.
because your light is so
It's pretty bright. What did I do? Did I change the bulb or something?
Maybe. Did you do like daylight?
I don't know.
I love daylight bulbs, man.
Yeah.
Every light bulb in my house is daylight. My wife hates it. She hates it.
Bright.
It is.
Okay, so back to the employee thing.
Back to the employee.
So I am out an employee. No hard feelings. It's just I would appreciate people to.
Well, when
it's
is
just-
Will leaving?
2 weeks.
So,
Yeah.
like, you were bringing this guy on, hoping that he would
Yeah.
cover for Will, right?
Yeah. Will's heading back to Tennessee.
I told you, man. Just tell him. I'll give you a two-way ticket.
We have tried to talk him into staying. He didn't want to stay. He's got family and friends back home, but he does like Oregon because Oregon is a pretty beautiful state.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
If
And
it
he
was
loves
if it was just
hiking the mountain.
ran like Tennessee, it'd be so much better.
Jeez. So, okay, so there's that.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That stinks.
Yeah, you know what? One thing I have learned in life is, God makes everything work out. He does. I just know that I can trust him, and I still got to do my stuff. It's not like he says, "Hey, trust me and just go ahead and be lazy."
Yeah.
No. He says, "No, you still got a task to do,
Yeah.
but I got your back." So,
Speaking of having people's backs,
yes.
do you have a job in Hillsborough in the afternoon?
Tomorrow?
You have to go to, yeah.
I don't think I have any Hillsborough bids. What do you need?
Well, I have to take my truck in for an oil change because we're going to.
Sure.
And
I'll
I
help
don't.
you
I
out.
don't know when it's going to be done, but
Okay.
if you had something over there, it would be a lot easier for me to say, "Hey, can I hitch a ride?"
Yeah. We'll work it out.
Okay. I just don't know what Christina's doing. She already has to screw up her schedule. So.
All right. So what else? What else you got?
What else I got? Oh, Bibby started his job today.
Oh, I need to go over to Ace and talk to them about, how's this Devin kid?
So he got 4 Ace polo shirts, and he got a set of
Nice.
keys,
What?
and he
I didn't even give him keys to my place.
was on the cash register all day today, and he
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, "Well, how'd it
Nice.
go?" He was like, "I had fun." I liked it.
Nice.
So he's like super geeked.
Man, I am definitely going in tomorrow. Well, actually, I do have to get something there.
He doesn't work tomorrow though.
Okay, when's he there?
Thursday 3 to 7.
Okay, I'll go there Thursday to get
Thursday.
this part that I need.
Yeah, and then give him shit.
Because, okay, here's something for you to learn. Ace is the place. Now, okay, it's no longer PC to say Ace is a place for the helpful hardware man. You gotta say for the
place for the helpful hardware store.
no, for the helpful hardware man.
Is that?
But now it's helpful hardware person.
Is that what it says in the song? In the jingle?
Helpful hardware man, yeah. Look it up, stir. So anyhow, here's while you're looking that up, Ace is the place for the helpful hardware man.
Is it?
Yeah. That was like on the top 40 chart there for a while. Casey Kasem. And now here's a special song for all you hardware people out there. This request comes in from
Hardware
Jim.
folks.
Yeah, because they had to change it.
In
because
2017?
yeah, because it used to be hardware man. I'm telling you, that was only what, 5 years ago?
All right, 1978.
4 years ago?
Let's hear the one from 1978.
Play it. Volume.
I,
It's circling the circle of death.
come on, YouTube.
Okay. So what I was gonna say,
Oh, here it goes. Maybe.
this is gripping video, Devin.
This is awful. Why aren't you playing? Oh, there it goes. Well, it'll play when it wants to play.
Okay, so what I was gonna say is, I have found that, okay, home.
With 30,000 helpful hardware men, it's snap to shop at Ace. For national brands you like, Ace is the place.
By joining our buying together, we can bring you low prices on lots of things. From paint to housewares
It's
to
the original
power
Home
tools
Depot. They
and
just
more.
suck.
And at Ace, you get the helpful advice we're famous for. So
Like-
come on in.
Look at streaming.
They're just not as big as like Home Depot. Or,
No, but
And make it snappy.
Ace is the place with the
okay. Okay. So all right. All
Make
right.
it snappy.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware man.
Okay. So that was 1978.
man.
This is the 2017.
Okay. I don't want to hear the 2017.
Stupid commercial.
Just cut it off. We're done.
All right, we're
My
Your point was valid.
point has been
Cheers.
made.
You're a little
Helpful
slow.
hardware
You're a
man.
little slow on that.
No, I don't think so. Well, okay.
Take a big gulp. Take a 7-Eleven.
So here's what I was going to say. Home Depot has 1,000 of 100 items, whereas Ace has 100 of 1,000 items. When I need something specific, I go to Ace.
You know, that's true. Every time I need something to modify my truck,
Ace is the place.
Ace is the place.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
those.
Home Depot's got, and okay, and like if I want a specific lumber, I don't go to Home Depot. Sure,
you go to the lumber yard.
Exactly. I go to Par. I go to
Yeah.
now. There's actually a shop here in Portland, Mr. Plywood.
Oh, Mr. Plywood's awesome. Downtown Portland?
Yeah.
That's where I got all the
Yeah.
plywood for my cabinet.
They got everything.
Yeah, that's where I got all the plywood for my cabinets. And
It was
in
so
fact, I bought, this was, when did I do my cabinets? 10 years ago?
It was that was quite a while ago.
A long time ago. Pre, like, COVID, pre, like, hyperinflation, pre, like, batshit crazy times. And I bought 5 sheets of plywood. Perfect. Maple plywood, $120 a sheet. I immediately took it back. Anyways,
Yeah,
Mr. Plywood's awesome.
Mr. Plywood is awesome.
Yeah.
We should get paid for this commercial for Mr. Plywood.
Hey, Mr. Plywood, the 2 people that are watching this might go to your store. You should like hook
No,
us
seriously,
up with
if
like
you-
a discount or something.
Yeah, they're good. But Ace is right over here, so I know everybody there, and
So, the manager,
yeah.
her parents work there. Do her parents own it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what Bibby and
Yeah.
I were talking about, and I was
Yeah.
like, well, what
You're
are
talking
her
about
parents-
Sydney?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sydney's parents own it, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I looked at the schedule. I looked at Bibby's phone, which has the schedule on it, and it has like all the workers there, and there's like all these people with the same name, and I'm like,
Yeah.
like either it's the manager's kids, or nephews or something,
Well,
or
sure.
parents.
Yeah, because as far as I know, it's just Ma and Pa and Sydney,
Sydney.
as far as family there.
Yeah, I saw like
Because the other
3
people
of the
that I know,
identical
they're
names. Yeah.
definitely not
Yeah.
not family with them. But yeah,
Yeah, but
I like
Bibby-
them. They're nice. I like them.
Well, Bibby had a
Now-
great time.
Alicia, she's been here to my parties.
Alicia works there.
Yeah.
Is she the one that's graduating college today? Or Friday?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Graduating
probably
college?
Not. Probably not then.
Although for quite a long time, when I used to go into Ace, I would think to myself, aren't you in junior high? Because she looks very young. Alicia looks very young, and Sydney looks young too. I think she is young. I don't know how old she is.
I
She's
have
got
no
to be in her
idea what she
20s.
I have no idea what she looks like.
Everybody, when you reach a certain age, everyone is a kid.
In just 2 weeks from now,
You are a kid to me.
please. I'm
What?
older than your kids. I'm not a kid.
But you could be my kid. How old are you?
Only you're 15 years older than me. 14 years older than me.
Trust me, you're gonna be my kid. I
Not
started early.
responsibly.
No, not responsibly, but I started early.
Are you?
Am I what?
My father.
Well, we're both annoying.
There is that.
Wouldn't that be crazy? Turns out your dad is not your dad.
Well, my dad actually adopted me. The one that you met.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's not my biological father. What do you mean, oh no? Everybody knows that.
I didn't know.
We've had this conversation. You must have been drunk that night. We've had this conversation.
Have we?
Yeah.
All I know is that now all of a sudden I realize everything's starting to make sense. I think you are my kid.
Well, trying to think. My mom,
Where did she grow up?
she grew up in Medford.
Oh. I grew up in Eugene,
No, that's too
and I
far.
had because I had an uncle and an aunt that lived in Medford.
But you've met my mom, and you weren't like, "Hey, I remember you."
Well, because it's been a long time.
Oh, come on.
I had hair. She wouldn't have recognized me.
I don't know.
I was quite handsome in my
Even
day.
I think if I saw any of the girls that I smashed, I could probably
I did
pick
not
them out
smash your mom.
of. Well, maybe you're the one that said maybe. So
Never know. We should do a DNA test. Oh, you know what? My wife and I did.
Did
that
you?
Little stupid.
23andMe. I want to do it. Christina won't let me. Well, she won't do it.
That's because China now has all my information.
Dude, is it China?
China
You
has
said it's
everything.
China.
No, everything. They have everything.
Well, if you listen to some people, China won't be a country in the next 10 years.
What some people is that?
Really, really smart people who analyze world stuff.
You talking about that guy that's been on Joe Rogan a few times?
Probably he's been on there, but that's what he does for a living.
Yeah, I know. I've heard him.
Have you?
Not just on Joe, but on other stuff too.
stuff.
Yeah. And he talked about that, and it's like, wow, it makes sense, but I don't know, man. China's a long-term thinker.
They are.
They, a lot of Asian, Middle Eastern, they are patient. They think long range. Americans, we think
Next
anything
quarter.
past 15 minutes is like, oh,
Well, because it's
I can't
all
think
about
that far
it's
ahead.
all about the next quarterly revenue,
Yeah,
right?
it's not good.
It's not good.
You gotta think, and you know, I understand thinking short term, but you gotta have that long term
Oh, I am
vision.
a super long-term thinker. To my wife's detriment.
To my detriment.
What do you mean to your detriment?
I don't know. I just felt like saying that.
I'm a super long-term thinker. Right? I'm planning my retirement cruise. That's not going to happen until at least 58.
What?
Like, who does that?
58?
Yeah, maybe.
2058?
No. My 58th birth
Oh.
year.
I got scared there for a second.
That'd be a lot.
I'm definitely
Actually,
dead by then.
2058?
Yeah.
It's only 25 years from now.
I'm turning 60. Well, okay, I might be alive. My uncle is turning 100 next month.
Yeah, so fuck off. You could live that far.
I could. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I'm reading this book about, like, managing money.
Mhm.
And this guy's an economist, so he's, like, super negative. Like, super... Not negative, but, like, hyper risk averse.
He's a pessimist.
Not a pessimist. He's risk averse, like hyper risk averse, and so he one of his big things is like, even if the average life expectancy is 86 for a man, you need to plan like you're gonna live to 100.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Which I instinctively did without reading this book, but he's like you ever read a book where it's like 100 pages longer than it needs to be because they keep repeating the same point over and over again? It's kind of like that.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Squirrel.
Cat fight.
Cat fight. Come on, man, hurry up. I want to.
I'm sorry. I've already been drinking a lot.
So, anyways,
I'm already feeling this.
so yeah. So his first day was today. He's super excited. He got to be behind the cash register, and he was super happy to
They
do
actually
that.
trust him with money. I need to talk to them at Ace about your son.
And
He still owes me $20.
for what? Does he really?
No.
Oh. Like, what would he borrow $20 from you for?
Oh, we were betting on you.
Oh, well, he definitely would lose that bet.
Would he?
Yeah.
No, he knows you better than I do.
He's kind of...
You gotta hear the shit he says about you.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah. All right. You want to pour, or you want me to pour?
I can't be trusted.
You can't be trusted.
No.
You can't give me too much.
No, I can't be trusted with trying to open that damn thing.
You mean like last time?
Exactly. It's like 15 minutes of the video is me struggling with this cap, getting it off. Did you hear that pop? That was awesome.
Uh-oh. Danger.
This was really good. I remember it.
Danger.
Hold on. Oh, okay,
Oh,
go
you
ahead.
wanna
No,
smell
go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you can smell first.
All right.
The smell test.
Hold on.
This is like when you take a girl out first. Get a good
Oh.
whiff. Get a good whiff. Are you sure you want to smash?
Oh my gosh. I forgot. That was really good stuff. And you know, I got this. Okay,
It's a little dark.
Well, yeah, it's a spiced gin. When I was in Scotland, and I was having a hard time finding anyone who could make a decent margarita, this one place we were staying at, the guy said, "No, we don't make cocktails. You can have whiskey or you can have gin. I have all kinds of whiskeys and I have all kinds of gin." So it's like, oh, okay, give me something with some spice. And he gave me this, and I just fell in love with it. It was very good. Man, look at that. Okay, I just got done swallowing down. I still have the flavor
Do we need
in my
some
mouth.
water, pal?
Yeah,
Let's get
water.
some water. Yeah.
Okay,
Water.
Let's do plastic
When tasting alcohol of different varieties, always cleanse the palate.
Cleanse
The palate.
the palate.
Yeah. So so Bibby works. There's still school this week and half of next week. So he's only working 6 hours a week. But I guess he talked to Sydney and she was like, yeah, there's no reason why you shouldn't get 40 hours a week during the summertime.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I get 80% of his
You know, it's
money,
actually
so-
bad luck to
Cheers water.
cheers water. Yeah.
Well,
You're
then,
not supposed to do that.
then don't do that. But can you pinky up your water?
No.
Oh.
It's a plastic cup.
Hey, even poor people can be fancy.
Okay.
Fancy is a state of mind, not
A state.
not a damn it. Fancy is a state of mind, not a
Not a dog.
there's a word that I need to put in there of your bank account. I just can't put my not a
Fancy is a state of mind,
not a something
representation of your bank account.
Can't cheers. But you can pinky up. Do you do that after you do the sniff test? Oh.
All right. Now,
What should we talk about next?
Orkney Gin Company.
Orkney. That kind of sounds like orgy.
Orkney.
Oh, Orkney. I thought you said orgy, and you did
Orkney.
You did the sniff test, so you know.
All right.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Man, that smells good.
Does it taste as good as it smells? Oh my god. Shut the front door.
I've never heard that. Shut the front door?
Instead of saying shut the F up,
Oh,
shut the front door. It's
Okay.
like that is
nice.
smooth.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I'm taking that.
Yeah.
You were
I
correct.
knew you would.
You were correct, sir.
This, my friends,
Oh man.
is
that-
a very good gin.
Can you buy this in the US? Ooh, I have to
Look
take-
it up. Look it up, sir.
I have to take my blood sugar. My reminder said take my blood sugar.
Oh man,
I
that's
needed
good.
some alcohol. I ate a little bit of bag of Doritos earlier.
I need to get some more Doritos for
I know
you.
you've been messing.
I'm
up.
sorry. Well, that's because I had a rat breaking into the bags.
Oh, even up there?
Yeah, but I've got some poison up here now.
How would they get up there? How would a rat get
See,
up
I got a rat trap in there now.
Did you catch a rat yet?
Well, no, it's not a rat trap, but
Oh, they just go in and eat stuff and then they go,
yeah, but they
go
haven't
home and die?
eaten anything out of this yet. But I tell you what, he liked my potato chips. Orkney. Orkney Islands. Okay, well, he's looking this up. Orkney Islands.
Oh,
You gotta be shitting me. We're already at a half hour.
Oh, that's NG.
Orkney, yeah, Orkney Islands were fabulous. They're just very rugged. If you think of Scotland, Highlands, wild, rough, rugged, Orkney Islands.
Yeah, this is a small. We're sorry. We are a very small family-run distillery, so we cannot accept visitors. No visitors at this place.
We went?
No, to the distillery?
Yeah.
Did
think.
It look like that?
I need my glasses. Hang on.
You have a pair right there.
Oh, right.
Did it look like that?
What is that?
That's the building.
No, come on, man.
That's what it says. That's
No.
Orkney Gin.
That might be one of the buildings. I don't know.
Our spirits can be enjoyed and purchased in most local shops,
Yeah,
bars,
no.
restaurants.
This is something you cannot buy, boys and girls. You have to go to Scotland to get it.
Yeah, that's what this is saying. Like, you
Yeah.
have to go to the local shop, bar, or
You're
restaurant in
welcome,
the town.
Devin.
Yeah, I am
I
welcome.
bought you 2 bottles that you cannot buy in the U.S.
I love it. You're the best, sir.
And so are you.
He's the best neighbor.
You're a very good neighbor, too.
Uh.
This dude makes great food. Pulled pork, brisket.
Chicken.
Oh, man, that chicken was awesome. And see, I don't like chicken.
Really?
Come on. It's just like a buzzard that everybody likes. Why waste my time with chicken when I could have pig or cow?
Because when I make the chicken like that, it's
It tastes
phenomenal.
really good.
It tastes really
It
good.
tastes really good. Yeah.
Yeah. All the brisket trimmings from the last briskets that I made.
You think Christina would like this?
No. My default is no. She doesn't like gin.
Oh, man.
But she said,
This is different, though.
when I told her that I was bringing gin home, she's like, yeah, I don't want to try that. But this, I
It's
don't know.
different.
But the problem is she'd be like, oh, I could mix that with no. Once you say mix and something like this, no. That's
No,
what
this has already got everything mixed in it. It's a spiced gin. Yeah.
Tasty. This was kind of a lame episode.
I know, we've already done 30 minutes.
That's crazy.
We didn't even get into the fact that Trump just got
Indicted?
indicted. Yeah.
I'm kind of over it. It's obvious that it's just we don't want him to run again, so we're going to do everything we can. It's very obvious.
No. I
You don't
believe
think so?
this is well thought out. They know he's running, and this is going to drag on. Therefore, he will be able to run while this is going on, and then they throw in more stuff so that he doesn't win once he's already gotten the
Nomination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
I'm
And quite honestly, I don't want Trump to run again. Part of me says, yeah, that'd be nice so that he could then just get everybody fired.
Can we reverse the oil decision, and can we, like shutting down the Keystone Pipeline?
Right,
Can
right.
we reopen that?
Right.
Can we basically squash the over wokeness of everything?
And what's with the whole natural gas thing? It's
That's
like
a New York thing.
no, they're trying to do it here in the Northwest. Washington and Oregon, yes.
Oh my God.
Washington already has a few counties or cities that are saying no more natural gas.
Is it no more new natural gas, or
Right now, no more new natural gas. And then the next step is, oh, you've got to pull out your natural gas and go all electric. There's not enough energy for all electric everything.
yeah, like
There isn't.
I think I think, you know, because California has this policy, like all new vehicles in California by 2035 had to be electric or something.
It's not going to happen.
And yet last summer they were like, please don't fill up your electric cars because our grid can't
Yeah.
handle it. Like,
Right.
this is going to go so horribly bad
Yeah.
that
It's just a bug.
it's a mosquito. It's going to go so horribly bad that people are going to revolt. Did you know? I don't know if this is true. So I heard this on the internet, so it might not be true.
Ooh, it's 100% true
Yeah.
if it's on the internet.
But this is the U.S.'s dollar bill is 1 year past the longest time any paper currency has ever lasted.
Wait, I don't know what that means. What?
So this year,
Yeah.
the U.S. dollar, the paper dollar,
Okay.
is its life has gone 1 year past longer than any other paper currency ever in the world has lasted before it fell. I don't know if that's true.
What about the pound? How long has that been around? England's older than.
But have they always used the British pound?
Yeah.
Maybe this was a lie. This could be a lie. I don't know. The internet sucks.
It does.
Oldest paper currency.
Currency.
How about that?
It's the yen. Man, he is looking really bad. Skinny is just like hammered.
Some Chinese form of promissory note from.
What I tell you? Well, I know.
Oh, but it went from 1960 CE to 1279. So what we need is the oldest current paper currency. Of Vienna, blah blah blah. The oldest banknote in existence, the 1 yuan issue of the Ming Dynasty.
Wow, that is really good. This is boring
British
video.
pound. Okay. the
Yeah, it's
British
very
pound.
boring. You need to
The
pick
oldest
this up,
currency is
Devin.
still
Come
in-
on, man.
Still in circulation today, dating back to 800. Okay,
Thank you.
all right.
Was I right?
You were right.
Yeah. We can end on that.
You were right. Congratulations.
Boys and girls, I was right.
The one and only time that I will acknowledge in this video. That's
right.
fair. Cheers.
That's fair. Cheers.
And please,
Happy rabbit hole or cabana hole.
down the cabana hole.
Down the cabana hole.
And if you watched to this point, I'm sorry. You
Yeah.
can get your money back.
We. Cheers.
Cheers.